So join me on this walk around tour of this amazing Brabus Shadow 900. She's a stealth green, so she's 1 of 37, limited edition, and what a colour. So what we're going to do in this video is just give you a quick look around and just show you some of the features and just what makes this boat so special. So let's start off at the bow. You've got your anchor chain locker, and then forward here you can see your anchor windlass. This is also where you connect your shore power. So your Brabuses come with this smart plug system, which is actually a really nice, super easy way to connect. And then you've got your RCD box in there, and you can see you've got your remote control for your windlass. There's also a wireless remote control, which is back in the cabin. And then you have this breaker here. Brabus comes with stainless chain and an ultramarine anchor, which is really nice. And you can see here I'm stood on this S-Tech decking, which is beautiful underfoot. And with the detailing of the Brabus, it looks really, really special. This boat's also got the extended sunbathing cushion in the bow, and this is perfect for storing extra kit. You've got a waterproof seal on here, so it is a watertight locker, and it's a really handy space to keep all the kit. If we move slightly further back now, you've got the cushions on top of the gull-wing doors. Super easy to open, push that button in there. Hello. Gives you the ability to let so much more light into that forward cabin, and also it just makes access in there so much easier. So if you've got small children or you just want to go in there and relax, it's a really nice area to be. As with all Axopar 37s, you benefit from this really easy, safe access on the side decks. You can see here you've got the rail all the way down, and I feel really safe. I know I'm not in the water here, but I can imagine on the water here you do feel really safe. It's really easy to get around this boat. So as you come in now, you've got these really wide sliding doors, huge opening here, so it's really easy to get inside the cabin. And I've just jumped down at the helm, and this is where you start to feel all that extra Brabus, every little touch, every little detail. You've got leather on the door panels, you've got this stunning carbon fibre here on the dash. I mean, that really is a work of art. You've of course got your joystick control for your twin 450Rs on the back, which are also colour coded. We'll come to that in a minute. You've got your latest generation throttle controls here, wireless charger, and then you've got your twin screens, your glass bridge, which you'd normally see on an Axopar 37. However, what you've got on here is you've got an additional 2 screens for the extended navigation package. And I love that. I think that is so cool. These are all linked. So up here, you can have whatever information you want. You can have your engine instrumentation. You can have an echo sounder on there. Of course, we're out of water here, so that's not going to work very well. All your lighting here. So we've got the backlights on the screens there, and we've got the backlit on the actual switches themselves. You've of course got AIS, receive and transceive on that VHF, and it's just a really, really nice helm. I mean, the design of this boat really is stunning. You've got fantastic visibility forward. You've got everything to hand. You've got a tilt, raise and tilt on the steering wheel, and you've also got a multi-function steering wheel. So if you notice, you've got no trim tab controls here on the dash whatsoever, and in order to trim the boat, you can actually use these buttons here on the steering wheel, and you can even control the bow thruster from on here as well. Audio controls are on the right hand side, so it's all super easy to use and all super to hand. You've got your scan strut USB waterproof charger up there. Of course it has the electric roof option. We've got the cover on top because we've got some typical inclement weather here, but you have got the electric opening roof with the cover on top. As with the helm, the Brabus theme continues, sat back here in the cabin. The quality of the materials here is just simply fantastic, it really is. You've got all your Brabus detailing, it actually says Stealth Green Edition on all these badges. Got all your downlighters here, you've got your CO2 protectors up there, and then your table here unfolds, and even the little sticky pads to protect the table when it's closed even have got the Brabus logo on. So lots of attention to detail there. If you want to extend the ability of seating spaces in the saloon, what you can do is actually just turn these seats round, and actually then these are rear facing. You can do the same with the helm seat, and it gives you that bit more functionality around the table. Here you've got the ability to lift up this seat, and then this takes you in through to the aft cabin. I'm going to show you the forward cabin. Just before I do that, you've got a little fridge here tucked under the helm. Again, it's all colour coded to match in with the rest of the boat. All looks very cool. If I just push that button there, this section lifts up, and I can now walk down into that forward cabin, and you can immediately see all the special lighting which you've got here on the Brabus, and that's all controlled from its own bespoke control panel just here. So as I walk now down into the forward cabin, you've got your access to your toilet compartment in there. And I'm now in the forward cabin, and in the luxury, the detailing, the styling continues. Every single bit you look at has just been redesigned and quality added to in so many ways. The headrest here, the scatter cushions, the seat piping, everything is just so nicely done. You've got beautiful LED lighting strips in the ceiling here, and even under the gull-wing doors. Yeah, it's just a very nice place to be, and it feels very special and very premium, which is what the Brabus 900 is all about, and this Stealth Edition is no exception. It really is exquisite. We've been beaten by the English weather this afternoon. However, before we go, we just wanted to show you the aft area of the boat. This is an aft cabin boat, so you've got the huge sun pad on top of that, and it's all still beautifully finished in that Brabus detailing. You've got then these cushions which go on top of the rope lockers either side, And this has got ample storage in here. We haven't put the cushions down, so you've got lots and lots of storage in there. And then, as I mentioned earlier on, you've also got the colour-coded Brabus 450Rs, or the Mercury 450Rs, really carrying that theme all the way through. Additional carbon fibre here on these rope blockers at the back. So I think you've got an impression from this video. It really is a special boat with lots of clever detailing everywhere. We're sorry about the weather. The boat will be on display at Southampton Boat Show, so if you do want to come and have a look, please do.